I do it over and over again. That's my life, over and over and over and over and over and over.
Plane's going to Miami.
The NFL freaking free agency fiasco here, because I have no idea. This is my entertainment for now until the NFL season come back. And why not start off with something the most stupidest thing in the world? The Jets trade back Geno Smith. You give him to the Raiders just to send him back. Does anyone know what the Jets are anymore? Like, seriously, like, what are the Jets doing? Like, I know, like, you're pissed at Justin Fields. I understand completely. But I don't know if Geno Smith is going to be any better. I mean, I still think, like, your records are still going to be a 3-10 season. I'm sorry. Like, regardless of who you pick. Justin Fields and Geno Smith. They're both not doing very well right now. Give them some more training in about 2 years. We'll reevaluate them. That's what I think about this. But I think this is it's just ridiculous. Like, I don't even know what the Jets are doing at this point anymore. Like, I hope maybe that 1 year, maybe you're like, hey, maybe I'll actually root for the Jets if they make it to the playoffs that 1 year. Maybe one day. So that's what happened with Geno Smith. And then someone decided to ruin my life and go to Kansas City. If you don't know, this is Kenneth Walker III. He was one of the best running backs, basically near the end of the NFL season last year, where Zach Charbonnet, he got injured and he had to play a big role here. And he just, like, he's known as walking. Like, he walks up to where he wants to go and then psych! You don't know where he goes, and he just makes you miss tackles and everything. This is a vital asset to be a running back here. And he sends it off to Taylor Swift and her boyfriend, and it's gonna be a whole thing. The Swifties are coming back, baby, I guess. I don't know. I just think, like, why, out of all places, if you had to leave Seattle, why go to Kansas? Because the only thing you did was basically you just sent Pacheco to a different team. That's all you did. And Pacheco was a very good running back until this season. Like, he just didn't do anything this season, really. But now they have a weapon now. Now that instead of just throwing it to Taylor Swift's boyfriend and Jennings, you can actually run the ball now. And that's like, no, I don't want to give any more weapons to the Chiefs or anything at this moment. Like, we had, like, we had a great season without the Chiefs ruining it. Seriously. So that's what happens with Kenneth Walker. So then the Lions signed Isaiah Pacheco, and I was a little bit confused here because when they got rid of Montgomery, because I didn't really care for the Sonic and Knuckles collision, those two right there, but I thought Montgomery was not pulling his weight, unfortunately. So now we're going to try on Isaiah Pacheco and God, I forgot his name. No, I just was about to say it and I forgot his name. You know who I'm talking about, the other running back for the Lions. God damn, I don't know why I can't remember that. Anyway, this might be an uprising for Isaiah Pacheco, maybe. I think he's a little bit better than Montgomery at this point. I really do believe so. So maybe there's going to be some running and some field trickery from the Lions. So I'm really happy to see that the Lions are actually going to do good this year. I think next year, especially on their running plays. With hopefully everything going well. I know, like, they had to get rid of some defensive players. So I know there's some of their defensive players, like the guy with the blonde hair. I think he's with Tampa Bay right now, which I'm fine with. Like, I think he was still good regardless. I mean, aside from him, like, not knowing how to play by defensive rules, which we're going to have to teach him a little bit. But we'll deal with the blondies. Speaking of the Buccaneers, my heart was shattered. You know, I'm sorry, I had to cry a little bit here, because I'm part Buccaneer fan, but it's sad to see after 12 years with this team, Mike Evans goes to a team that's just probably gonna curse him. You're gonna be cursed! And you're probably gonna injure your hamstring probably again, Mike Evans. I'm sorry. I don't know what is with San Francisco and their team, but they're cursed or something. They have broken people. We had to use the reserves. And I don't know when some of the reserves are going to return this season. And hopefully if that happens, then you can get some play time. But until then, I think you made the wrong decision. It's funny how he went from Tampa Bay to the San Francisco Bay. He's only a Bay person. So if there's no team that considering a Bay, you're not getting Mike Evans. So, but we'll see what happens with Mike Evans and Brock Purdy, babyface Brock Purdy, the 12-year-old that I love so much. I could just pinch his little cheeks right there. But we'll see what happens anyway. And then, so I'm a little bit confused here because I thought we're going to still stick with the Prescott issue here, but I don't know what Sam Howelling's going to do, honestly. But, you know, maybe if we get some practice with the... I think, like, for practice reasons, this is a good move by the Lions. I mean, not the Lions, the Cowboys. I don't know why I said Lions. With the Cowboys, I think that's actually a really good move just for practice reasons. But for gameplay, no way. No way. But, you know, like, I'm not saying Sam Howell is bad. It's just that he hasn't had his time to shine, and he needs more time to, like, actually, you know, work out some issues here. But other than that, he's with the Cowboys now, so I wish the best for him. And then, I want to see what the Raiders, I don't know what happened, but this free agency with the Raiders, their defense is going to be, like, actually Houston. Houston had the best defense of the year. And now I'm worried that the Raiders are going to have the best defense of the year. With Tyler Lonbray... Like, I can name you a whole bunch of secondaries and LBs coming into the Raiders, and I'm like, maybe I'll actually root for the Raiders or something. Those crazy LA people, I might be rooting for them, at least on their defense-wise. Maybe not on their offense, because I don't know what they're going to do offensively with Fernando. Or, I don't know. I'm hoping Fernando may be the key for some sort of offense, but I know their defense is going to be stacked, so at least I got them going for that. And then, I have to, sorry, I have to hold in my laughter here a little bit, but Atlanta, god damn, I don't know what's going on with you. You guys had a nice head coach, and then you fired him because he was being a little too fruity, and I like fruity a little bit because I'm Fruity Cocktail, sorry. But the funny thing is that, like, the minute Tua got released, the Atlanta Falcons, like, oh, I want him, and everyone was just, like, the Falcon people were disrespecting him. I'm like, hell no, we don't want this guy. I mean, well, sure, we already have, like, a veteran, but now we have a newbie that's not really, like, still hasn't shown his strides yet in, like, 2 years. He's been, like, missing throws, making interceptions, so, like, we don't want him. We rather stick to the devil we know. But, I'm sorry, I just had to laugh a little bit. And then I'm starting to think maybe the Carolina Panthers, we might have another season on our hands. We might. If we can get our rookie offense going, I think we will be in great shape, honestly. Because first of all, Tua, I think we can read Tua easily, because we beat the Miami Dolphins, honestly. Tampa Bay, the only thing I see with Tampa Bay is that they have to get another running person to throw to make up with Mike Evans. Mayfield is just over-pressured a lot, and he can't do his usual plays, like he did died on the field halfway through the season. And then, the Saints, business as usual. I mean, if Tyler wants to freaking show off, I'm fine with that. Tyler can show off all he wants. I wouldn't be minding if the Saints or the Carolina Panthers win the division. I wouldn't care. Honestly, I'm looking forward to one of those two, because I can't stand the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers when they win their season. Anyway, let's go to the Max Crosby situation. So, we all thought Max Crosby was going to be a Raven. Yay! Well, you thought wrong. Because apparently Max Crosby, even though he's excited to be a Raven, sadly, unfortunately, break our hearts here, he didn't pass a physical, which means that we have to reverse back time a little bit here and give back the picks to the Ravens. And look who wants them now. This might be the future, people. Max Crosby leaving the LA Raiders, going to Dallas. It might come true. I think it will come true, because I don't know what the physical problem was, but apparently it's not a problem for the Cowboys. And now that's another weapon I don't want to see for the Cowboys. I really don't want to see it. I can't do it. So now the Chiefs get a weapon, and now Dallas gets a weapon. So now we're just going to what, exactly? And then freaking, I know Philadelphia is just dying on the line there. They got rid of most of their line people. I know Gene Phillips went to Carolina. I know that for sure. So we have him. A couple other of the big guys that left, the Eagles. I know they were spread out a little bit here, but I worry about the Eagles line. That's the only thing I worry about. AJ Brown has yet to be traded, so I don't think wait, did AJ Brown get traded? I don't think he did. I don't think he did. Hold on, let me check real quick. Hold on, I'm just checking real quick to see if he got traded yet. Yeah, he hasn't been traded. No, he has not. So I guess we're going to have to patch things up a little bit with Nick and AJ, but I doubt that's going to be happening anytime soon. So I really thought AJ was going to get traded, honestly, after the performance of the Philadelphia Eagles, but I don't know. Anyway, so those were the main issues with the NFL trading free agency fiasco. It was quite entertaining for me and other people's reaction. There's still more to go, but I just wanted to get through all the big ones. I know Miami basically dismantled itself and got who was the second? Who was the backup QB for the Green Bay? Malik or something. I think that was his name. Whatever. He's gonna get his chance to shine in Miami, which I think that if everything works out, I think Miami could be a problem. But for right now, it's just up in the air with Miami. But
Plane's going to Miami!